Today we're gonna give this build challenge a try in The Sims 4, and this is another one of those hashtag #TryMeSyd build challenges that you guys have been uploading on the gallery. The username here is Ydina I'm sorry, I probably butchered that, but look how cute this is. So here are the rules. This build challenge is gonna act kind of like a jigsaw puzzle where I can like rearrange these pieces if I want to. I can't like change the shapes in any way. It's like a regular shell challenge that way. So all of the walls have to stay exactly how they are. I also can't just like put these into their spots and like, well, first of all, I can't clearly even do that, but that is not allowed. So I'm allowed to put these anywhere I want besides in their like designated slot. Does that make sense? I think so. So let's get started. I don't know what to do about this big thing, like a big old rectangle with holes in it. It's kind of like my nightmare, to be honest. I'm gonna use some flooring and cover the entire thing. Goodbye. That is gonna be a temporary fix. On the inside, I don't think I can use any of these. It's gonna be all of like the negative space around, which is gonna be our interior. And then on top, I'm gonna stack all of these up there in some kind of like cool pattern. I'm noticing a lot of them have like pointy edges. So what if I like combined them like this? We can make a cool little like pattern with the windows on those front pieces. That could be fun. That could be a very modern look. Maybe it'll end up being like a modern house that we go for today. I'm gonna put this right on here. And before I go any further with making this shell, I do have to tell you guys I have some really exciting news. This video is sponsored for the first time ever on my channel, so let me do that ad read. I am so excited to let you guys know that today's video is in collaboration with NordVPN. Right now, you can go to www.nordvpn.com/SydMac and use my promo code SydMac to get a 2-year plan plus a bonus gift and a huge discount. NordVPN is a top-of-the-line VPN service that keeps you safe and secure. It's super easy to use. All you have to do is connect with one click, or you can even auto-connect. There are over 5,200 servers in 60 different countries. That's a lot of locations to choose from. My personal favorite way to use NordVPN is to stay connected with my favorite content. How many times have you tried to go and find something that you want to watch just to be disappointed because it's not available for you to watch in your country? NordVPN has you covered. All you have to do is use NordVPN, change your location, and there you go. You can watch whatever you want to watch. And if you aren't happy with their services, NordVPN is risk-free with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So make sure you go to www.nordvpn.com/SydMac and use my promo code SydMac to get a 2-year plan with a bonus gift and a huge discount. That's www.nordvpn.com/SydMac. Use my promo code SydMac. Thank you again to NordVPN for kindly sponsoring this video, and let's get into it. Okay, so back to playing around with this nightmare. I've also noticed that every time I like move anything around, it ruins my flooring that I just put. So that's been really fun so far. I'm gonna need a backup plan. Look how boring and boxy this is so far. Okay, let's bring this one. We can put this along the back, and then this one, and then we rotate this one, and hopefully just get that one on there somewhere. Ew, like that looks horrible. I think this is gonna be my shell. Clearly our work is cut out for us here. I'm making my balcony over to the side here. This is from Spot A. I need to fix this situation, so let's go in. Let's try and find a fence that might look cute. Let's just use a hedge for now, and if I change these into fences, then it kind of looks like I have a roof there, like a very flat one, but now I can kind of see it. Wait a minute. What if I add columns? Just like one there and one there. What if I changed that fence into a spandrel, and then we have like a front entry area kind of. So there it is with a snowy escape spandrel. I think that looks kind of cool. Let's get a trim on there, and then I'm gonna try and roof it. Just gonna get all these little bits for my trim. And now roof time. Let's see if I can roof this. So I'm gonna start it with a half gabled roof piece. I'm going for modern somehow. We're gonna turn this into a beautiful modern build. First piece, I'm gonna lower it and just kind of try and like put this all along the front. And I'm also gonna do one around the back. This is gonna get real messy. We're gonna need to clean up and hand foot on Bagley, please. All of the Sims bring like buckets, like cleanup supplies to the welcome wagon. Oh my gosh, we have to use a diagonal piece. I avoid using a diagonal piece in this game like the plague. They just like don't fit. Look at this. If I like bring it in one tile, it doesn't fit. If I bring it out another one, it doesn't fit. Why is this so hard? I'm like thinking back to all of the freaking shell challenges that I've done in my lifetime and like how much harder they should have been conceptually here, and I'm just like I'm bringing out fencing and I'm struggling here. Why is the Child's Play block challenge kicking my butt? Also, I'm like trying this out. I've never done this before, but I'm using that City Living fence, one of my faves, and I'm putting it kind of like right under that roofing, and the way that the trim is like coming over, I don't know, it looks like it's a detail that's just like meant to be there. You know what I mean? I kind of don't mind it. it. I kind of want to use it again. Right here, we're gonna put a chimney spot somehow. It looks like a freaking plumb bob, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Let's go ahead and get some roof trim. I'm gonna put that on. I'm thinking that will help. And obviously our roof paint. And because my roofing is being a little bit weird here and my fence is kind of just breaking off, I'm just using a half wall to like connect it. I can put like planters in there, or I can change it into like something else. Now it will be a lovely planter. Okay, let's move this so it's actually properly facing the right way. And I think it's time we get some wallpaper. So let's put that on. I think it's gonna be white and green, this house. So I'm gonna use this on the bottom. That is from Snowy Escape. It's actually starting to come together. I think with the wallpaper and like the change of the colors on the top, that helped a lot. I'm thinking Get Famous with like that green color could look really good. Like, let's use this one up here. I'm gonna have to get some stairs somehow, but we'll use that there. And then for my door down here, I think I'm also gonna use the green one. Oh my God, where am I gonna put this? This is gonna get really confusing, but I have an idea. So in any traditional shell challenge, you are allowed to add interior walls. And technically, anything inside this little rectangle is the interior of this shell. So what I think I'm gonna do is barrier off this wall since I'm technically on the inside. That'll be where I'm gonna put my front door. We're gonna section all of this off because since I opened it up, all of that space would have been actually outside. It's like these ones that I'm not allowed to build in, but this is fair game. So we're gonna get our door and I'm gonna add my windows. Over to the side, I'm actually just building a really adorable little like pool area. I've got some loungers and some stuff from Perfect Patio. We'll just square this off and this is gonna be what we're gonna have for our yard. Very modern, no kids, I don't think, very clean. This is what I've done with the windows. So like at the front, how I was talking about how that had that little bump out part. Look how freaking cool that looks. I mean, it is a lot of windows, but I love it. I feel like it should be a beach home or something. On this side, I added my stairs so you can see they're kind of like in there in between. They lead up to this little balcony and I've got my door. I've got my little homemade hedge things that I made. I also used this here from the holiday kit. I love that little picnic table with the cushions. And I think this house turned out really, really good. At the top, look at this. This is kind of a fail, but I mean, I don't mind considering it was like the hardest shape to freaking put, but like, look at my chimney. Hey, okay, we're just not gonna look. I tried to put like some greenery and like a hedge in there, but it didn't help. We'll pretend it did though, okay? Yeah, I haven't decided. I think I should move to like Sulani. I'm gonna do that. Oh my God, we live in the volcano now. Is there lava over there? Oh, whoa. Okay, tell me how I've never seen that. That is gonna erupt. I like can't stop looking at it. I've never noticed. Like I knew there was a volcano here, obviously, but that is literally gonna blow up my house. Okay, this is a very different vibe now. Oh, it's so pretty. Anyway, we should probably do the interior. So let's go in. Freaking volcano house is gonna erupt. All right, so in here, I've tried to figure out a layout on the upstairs because this is where we're gonna have all these weird shapes. I think majority of my house is gonna be in here. And then downstairs, like, see, it's confusing because like this is actually like negative space. Like that is outside right there. So like, I feel like I shouldn't be using those spaces. Like I should just be using this. Wait, now I'm realizing none of my windows actually line up properly. Oh my God. I mean, that one does, thankfully. Okay, I kind of have an idea and it's a little bit impulsive and like dumb, but like hear me out. What if I went in and made this into like a lazy river? But for the inside, for the shapes, we can make it really cool. Like when you're at Disneyland, I've never been, but like when you're at Disneyland and you like look through and there's like really cool stuff in there, like, hold on. I have a plan. I was like, they're gonna have so much room in here. They're not. Look at that poor sad whale. Oh, okay. Bad idea. Bad take. Undo. As great as that would have been, it's gonna have to come back another day. Here's what I'm gonna do instead. I'm going in with Spade mint walls. I'm kind of adding in some furniture right now for my like living room area, which I am planning on having another one upstairs. So like this is just gonna be like the first one, I guess. And I was gonna add a fireplace, but then I remembered we're literally right beside a volcano. So get a little mirror in there, some vintage glamour action. I mean, there we go, right? I'm trying to use a lot of mirrors to like open this up a little bit. I think I could put a rug right in between there. Just like squeeze to look at it. Look at that door. I'm not even gonna put anything in there because it's so narrow. Over here, I could probably put a bathroom, which I'm realizing I need to move some things around for it to even be functional. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move my little lamp because the Sims are gonna have to walk down this little narrow hallway to get to the bathroom. Upstairs will be better, I promise. We're gonna do this and get out of here. So, okay, let's try and do the upstairs and get away from this nightmare. Like, I want to add things in my hallway, but I'm scared. Your poor Sims. Okay. So there's the bottom floor. Whatever. Let's move on. This is so much better. I mean, this is awful already, but like so much better. At least we can have like a floor plan. So we're gonna walk in here. I think I'm gonna replace these archways and put a bedroom in the octagon and a bathroom in the plumb bob. And then this here can be my like front foyer, your walk-in area. We'll put like a mirror on the wall. We could probably get a chair in the corner there. So that's just like our front little foyer. Let's move on and we can do our kitchen maybe, or let's do the living room. What if I did like a double TV mount? Would that be weird? I think that would be kind of cool. The way that it's like laid out with the diagonal walls, would that work? Let's try it. Would that be weird to watch? What if they were flat on the wall? Oh my God. Maybe for a different room. I feel like it looks kind of cool, but like, I don't know. Maybe we won't put a TV up here. We've got one downstairs. This is gonna be a reading room. A bookshelf wall could look kind of cool like this too. Even these from Dream Home Decorator, and then I can just put a little shelf in there so it like squares it off. We can do an easel looking out like at the view. Oh, that would be so nice. I just downloaded some art off the gallery and look how cute this is coming along. I'm adding these like smaller bookshelves on the side, and I think this effect, like how it's kind of diagonal like that, I'm feeling it. I really like it. And you could even put your like paint supplies on there. Wait, I think there's some in debug I could find. Yeah, I'll just put some like art supplies like right on top of there. That looks cool. Okay, so our reading room is done. Let's move out and we're gonna move on to the kitchen next. So kitchen's gonna be here. This is actually a pretty good spot for my kitchen. I do not understand why this is not functional on top of the actual oven here. Apparently, like if I have move objects off, then I can't put this directly on top, and like I didn't know that for so long. It doesn't make sense to me at all. I figured out how to get my kitchen to work, so I've got my sink, oven all the way along this way, and then I've got my fridge right there. It's a little squishy, but I think it's gonna work, and then I can put my trash can right in the corner there. And then we can add a coffee maker right there. I'm adding a plant and that shelf from Jungle Adventure, which has some cute little clutter pieces on there. I actually like that blue wallpaper in here. It adds like a nice little colorful touch. There we go. Yeah, I like that little hint of blue in this kitchen. I think that looks kind of cute. Okay, let's move out to the dining room, which is gonna be in here. It's gonna be kind of small. I don't know, like would that look weird? Carry it on over there? I think maybe yes. Oh, we can do it on a diagonal. There we go. That fits like perfectly in there. I'm a little worried about these shelving units, so I think I might move them actually like over here. I just want to make sure that it's gonna be functional for Sims to like get through that way. That would really suck if we got this far and like that wasn't functional. I feel like I never use these pictures, but I actually think they're really cute. Like these are from, I think like Cool Kitchen. I think what they need is a frame. I think that's maybe why I don't use it more often, but I do like them. What do you think is going on with this house? Like I think the backstory here is that maybe whoever lives here lives kind of minimally. Like we do have a little bit of clutter going on here and there, but I mean for the most part it's a little bit laid back. Do you think they live like this because they're secretly really worried that the volcano is going to erupt? So they need to be able to escape as soon as possible. They need to be able to take their belongings and just get the heck out of here, and maybe that's why it's a little bit more minimal than normal today. I'm saying it's like a little bit more minimal than normal, but like look how it's decorated in here today. There is still a lot going on. Oh, I forgot that I downloaded these. Let's bring one of these into my room. Oh, that like fits perfect on there. I don't have enough room. What if I shrunk this down and then also shrunk that down so it looks like it's kind of like hanging on there? That's kind of cute. I like that. Maybe since I am going with like a volcano steadier, I'm sure there's a better word for that, I should get like a backpack and like storage and like things that I would have had packed in case this volcano does erupt. So let's get like a backpack and like some boxes. Like these things are kind of ready to go if we had to go. Not me preparing your Sims for a literal like evacuation. Here you go. We're gonna get our coat like on the door ready to go. Oh my god, remember these? I haven't used these like clothing things in so long. There's so many better options now. What else would you need if a volcano was erupting? Shoes. We'll get the running shoes. Running shoes are ready to go like right by the door. Okay, we're ready. We're ready for the evacuation. I need a couple more things over here, maybe like a plant or something. And then I have one final room. I'm probably gonna turn it into a bathroom. I actually think I like the blue better in this room. So this is gonna be our bedroom. We're ready for our volcano evacuation, and the final room that I have to do is my bathroom. I think I'm gonna put a shower in here. Since I already have downstairs a bathtub, we could totally do a little shower here. So I'll add that from Snowy Escape, and we'll put our toilet kind of like to the side here, and my sink will go right there. A little bit of an awkward layout, yes, but at least this is gonna be fully functional. We're all good. bed. They don't have to go downstairs like at all if they don't want to, just to watch TV, I guess. If I were to do this challenge again, I would definitely plan out the bottom floor a little bit better because it does look really good on the outside, but on the inside, I'm just kind of like meh about it. So this is what our bathroom is looking like. I don't know, I'm pretty proud of our little shell challenge. This was really surprisingly very hard. I'm not gonna lie, I looked at this challenge and I was like, piece of cake, but this was actually pretty hard. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.